Unity is the path of humanity given to us by the breath of the Creator. We need to understand that kindness is the epitome of wealth. The only wealth that humanity can go forward with and is owned by all is kindness. And each and every one of us should know that we are the guardians of the water, the air, and the land, and all of the children thereof. No poor, no wealth, no giving. All of our equal nature upon creation.
Maragingi, your whole being around. And as you enter in to the Buddharum, the dreaming, Namangahn, Creator Spirit, will support your endeavors in your turning your being around. It will help you overcome all your suffering, all your conditioning, all the residue of simulation, and it will bring you back to Yurubal Gully.
My father, my grandparents would tell us over and over as children and as we were growing up, you don't own anything in this world. The only thing you own is yourself.
Today, I have this ayah, this rattle, to share the simple teachings of our way of life here. And I learned this teaching from my kwa, my grandfather. He said in Hopi, by suk lonmat unangot takat ak itam mungbastotini. It takes only one person, one human being with a very generous heart, sincere heart, that we can benefit from. Puitam tatam amam toten, itam yokal totini. When we join that one humble person.
My message to the world is right now we really need to be prepared and aware. We need to be prepared and aware and keeping it simple and safe. I love that acronym, KISS. Keep it simple and safe for everyone.
This is the route, the journey that was laid out for all of man to come to understand this life, but more important, understand themselves, so that they will always know where they are inside themselves. They'll always know if the truth is there. Only one knows their own truth. So we're going to have to start looking at that, because those things will help us to realize where we're at, what we have to do.
I came here to this holy land of the north to visit my relatives of the other nations, of the hundreds of nations that we have in this multicolor poverty. We have the rainbow warriors.
As I stand here with these trees around me, I think they're telling me that the most important thing I find is for us to connect with Mother Earth, with Pachamama, through our roots, through our beingness here, without letting our minds just take us away and be who we are not.
My message for the future is encouraging people to really get to know themselves, and to get them know themselves through their own ancestry, through cultural identity. I think this is something that has been lost in the Western world.
I acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land who have caretaken this land for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, so I can be here today with you.
Call on the people next door to your tribal boundaries. Ask them to come and have ceremony. Ask them to be a part of your ceremony. That's the only way. And stop the wars. That's the only way that we will last another few million years.
Australia is in a big time of change. I've been recently elected as one of the first Voice to Parliament elected members, and that is a massive role and a huge contribution that I feel that I can bring forward. I feel that Aboriginal Australian voices have not been heard in the past, and it's now time for us to be taken seriously, and anything that's written about us needs to be done with us.
Why are we here? If you're viewing this, this is a divine appointment that you have to view whatever time and any moment it is that I'm sharing this fire with you. Because this heart fire is the time that we come back. This is the Adaning time of the Anishinaabe. We said time to return to the home fire within.
The power of the female essence and the woman spirit that comes through all races, all ages, all genres. We are sometimes silenced within that by other energies, and we must believe in our strength and our power of womanhood and motherhood and sisterhood.
What we need to do is come together as a nation of people, no matter what race, where we're going to. We just need to be shoulder to shoulder, walking together, sitting together, eating together, and yarning about our beautiful planet. Because this beautiful planet is us.
My heart is for the people, all the people, all the white, the black, the indigenous, the Asian, that we all come together as one, as a family, as brother and sisters. My heart really feels this, that we need to do this in order to survive.
We have survived until this day, yeah? And still sharing the dream, sharing the fire, sharing the river, and sharing knowledge, unconditionally. You know, the life force of our people is so spiritual. We are very open-hearted people and open-minded. You know, we share, we care, we love and give. You know, we open hearts, we invite people to a sacred country, a sacred river. This river started with a single raindrop. So we are all here to share that story.
One of the exciting areas that we can be hopeful about is that change is happening. Not just change, but transformation. So in the business arena, just a couple of years ago, the Executive Business Roundtable redefined the purpose of business, and that business is to benefit the stakeholders.
Even the most innocent and the most naive of hearts will recognize that what was before did not work, and therefore change must happen. Change within the traditions culturally, globally, have always said it comes from within. The within is that heart connect. That heart connect is that one with divine source.
I always say that our ancestors, when they come forward and work with us, they come with unconditional love, with compassion, trying to help us, lift us up from wherever we're at, without any judgment, just always wanting to help.
Wow, our planet is in crisis. How did we get here? You know how we got here? We forgot to honor each other and the sacred. We forgot to honor the truth of who we are. We forgot who we are. And so the way that we get out of this crisis is to remember who we are, to bring back the wisdom of our ancestors, and to trust in the divine intelligence of the universe.